Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Orina. Responding to agitations launched by villagers in some villages where double tracking work is being done, Murmagaon Deputy Collector Ravi Shekhar Nipanikar has claimed that Rail Vikas Nigam Limited is carrying out works in their own property. He said villagers who are opposing the project should furnish their land records. He even ruled out the possibility of any double tracking work being done on private property. Listen in.
Murmagaon Deputy Collector Ravi Shekhar Nipanikar said RVNL is carrying out double tracking in their own property. He even ruled out the possibility of any double tracking work being done on private property. Nipanikar said villagers who are opposing the project should furnish their land records.
I went on the site and met some of the agitators and some of the leaders over there. I met to the Belsam village Panch, Sri Ashok Soza, then Sarpanch Maria, and one more person called Orville. The thing is that I told them that the railways are conducting the work or doing their own work in the property of the railways as per the survey plan prepared. If any of them are having a claim on the property of the railway, they should produce the survey plan or the survey records of their claim on the railway project or the railway land. None of them appear before me with the documents pertaining to their claim on the property of the railways. Not only this, if I have already told them and the railway officials has already conveyed them that if there is a SS or traditional SS which is there existing, which will be maintained. And I have also told them that if in case they are finding their records and they are having the records, they can come in my office or either in the office of the railways and produce those documents before the authorities for claim over the railway property. None of them turn out to be there. म्हणून येऊन म्हज्या फुड्यान की रेल्वेच्या प्रॉपर्टीचेर आपलो क्लेम घेऊ. So it was instructed to continue the work of the railways.
सो बेसिकली तुम्ही तांकां सांगलें की रेल्वेचें जें काम आसा रेल्वेचें आपले प्रॉपर्टीन करता आनी सपोज आमचो जरी क्लेम आसा रेल्वेचेर लँडाचेर ते आपले प्रायवेट प्रॉपर्टी म्हणटा दे शूड फर्निश देयर 140.
Definitely, this is what it is been provided in the procedure. Okay. See, this land is existing there prior to the survey records which has been conducted right in the Land Revenue Code 1968 from 1971, which have been maintained there, and nobody has filed any objection till date on the properties of the railways or the track which has been existing over there. So in case producing such kind of documents over there, wherein one and footing form or a survey records which has to be produced or ownership documents on the railway track, you cannot find any such case, and we don't have any such case over here for several years now. And आता तो क्लेम कसो कोण तरी कोण घेवन येशी जाल्यार कोणाचो क्लेम तसो नाच ते जाल्यार क्लेम घेवन येवपाची हांगासर प्रसिद्धी दिना. Or a survey records which has to be produced or ownership documents on the railway track, you cannot find any such case, and we don't have any such case over here for several years now. And आता तो क्लेम कसो कोण तरी कोण घेवन येशी जाल्यार कोणाचो क्लेम तसो नाच ते जाल्यार क्लेम घेवन येवपाची हांगासर प्रसिद्धी दिना.
सर पूण थोडे लोक ते आपल्या प्रायवेट प्रॉपर्टीन आयले रेल्वे एनक्रोच जाले अशें म्हणटात मग ताका तत्व ना.
I feel that they should come forward with the proper documentation before me also or before the railways also. We can stop that work and we can inquire into it.
Kiran Borkar for Herald.
Goa Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant has declared that massive land grabbing which happened could have been avoided if timely action was taken by the police. He said the complaints were filed at police stations but were treated as routine complaints and kept quiet. Why did we have to set up an SIT for land grabbing if higher officer had directed their subordinates to take action? 99% of people's problems can be solved, Sawant stated.
Chief Minister Pramod Sawant has declared that massive land grabbing which happened could have been avoided if timely action was taken. He also stated that up to 9 officers from various government departments had been suspended during his tenure as Chief Minister. Sawant gave a call for corruption-free Goa, developed Goa on the occasion of Rashtriya Ekta Din. Chief Minister Pramod Sawant also stated that up to 9 officers from various government departments has been suspended during his tenure as Chief Minister. At present, 10 to 12 major vigilance complaints have been filed with the Vigilance Department and Anti-Corruption Bureau, Sawant stated. He was speaking at the Rashtriya Ekta Din, the birth anniversary of India's first Home Minister, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel.
म्हाका दिसता आमी जर सिंपल गजाली म्हणजे आमकां काही गजाली आमकां नवीन नवीन हांव पयलींच विचार करतालो आमकां SIT लँड हे कित्याक करचें पडलें काय म्हणून SIT लँड ही वेगळी आमकां करची कित्याक पडली कारण कितल्योश्योच कंप्लेनी कन्सर्न पुलिशे कडेन येताल्यो म्हणजे कन्सर्न म्हाका दिसता म्हणजे लोक दिसताले ते कन्सर्न पुलीस स्टेशनान वयतालो आनी दितालो पुलीस स्टेशनाचेर ती रुटीन कंप्लेन म्हणून घेताले आतां तेजी एकदां इन्क्वायरी केली काय दवरताले म्हणून तर ते फाटल्यो 15-20 वर्सां हो जो प्रकार जो सगळो जालो आनी इतक्या मोठ्या प्रमाणात म्हणजे जवळपास 110 प्रॉपर्टीज ज्यो आसा पळय न्ही ह्यो काही नो मॅन लँड काही जे फॉरेन पोर्तुगालाक आसतले कोई फॉरेन कंट्रीन आसतल्यो तेंच्यो लँड दुसऱ्यान आनी तिसऱ्यानूच विकल्यो त्यो जर टायमार ताजो जर कन्सर्ट घेतलेलो जाल्यार हांव हांगासर म्हणजे गेल्या 15 वर्सां पयलीं सुरवात जाल्ल्यो गजाली ह्यो इतक्या मोठ्या प्रमाणात जावंक नाशिल्ले हे हांवें उदाहरण सांगलें हांवें पुलीस डिपार्टमेंटाचें सांगलां म्हणजे हांवें कित्याक म्हणटा तर हेड ऑफ द डिपार्टमेंटांत आमी पळयता की ल्हान ल्हान गजाली जरी आमी आमच्या सकयल आशिल्ल्या स्टाफाक अलर्ट केलो आनी जर आमी तेंच्या कडल्यान करून घेतले आसत जाल्यार 99% लोकांचे प्रॉब्लेम जे आसा हे रिजॉल्व जावपाक शकतले फाटल्या म्हणजे म्हज्या 4 वर्साच्या टेन्युअरांत आतां पर्यंत म्हाका दिसता जवळपास म्हाका याद जाता त्या प्रमाणे 8 काय 9 जाणांक कितें तरी सस्पेंड करचे पडले वेगवेगळ्या कारणां खातीर आसतले जवळपास म्हाका दिसता मेजर विजिलन्स कंप्लेन आतां पर्यंत फाटले म्हणजे हांवें फायली हाताळटा तो पर्यंत जवळपास 10 ते 12 जाणांचेर मेजर विजिलन्स कंप्लेन म्हणजे विजिलन्सा कडेन आसतल्यो किंवा बाकी करप्शना कडेन आसतल्यो 9 ते 10 जाणांचेरूय चालू आसा आनी तांचेरूय एक्शन सरकाराक घेवची पडटा कारण आमकां तितके जर प्रशासन आमी पारदर्शी प्रशासन लोकां कडेन दवरपा खातीरच आमकां ह्यो सगळ्यो गजाली प्रॉम्प्ट रित्या आनी ट्रान्सपरंट रित्या करपा खातीर ह्यो निश्चित रित्या आनी सरकार म्हणून त्यो गजाली करत म्हणजे लोकांक न्याय दिवपा खातीर आमकां ह्यो गजाली करप ह्यो योग्य आसा अशेंय म्हाका दिसता.
ब्युरो रिपोर्ट हेरल्ड TV.
With the Vasco bus stand in dire need of renovation, Transport Minister Mervyn Godino stated that the Vasco bus stand, along with 16 other bus stands in the state, will be renovated on a priority basis. Godino added that Union Minister Nitin Gadkari has assured to take work on all the 16 bus stops through central funds. Once the land is handed over to the central government, the works will begin. The entire project will cost around 600 crores. The project will go for tendering in the next month, while the work for the same will begin in less than 3 months.
Transport Minister Mervyn Godino stated that the Vasco bus stand with 16 other bus stands in Goa will be renovated on priority basis. Godino added that Union Minister Nitin Gadkari has assured to take works on the 16 bus stops through central funds. The project will go for tendering in 1 month, while the work for the same will begin in less than 3 months.
नितीन गडकरीजी मेळ्ळो तेन्ना तेणे म्हाका सांगला 16चे बस स्टँड करून दिता ओली बस स्टँड तांकां हँड ओवर करपा जाय लँड हँड ओवर करपा जाय सरकार एक पयसो ना मोडटा तो बस पोर्ट करून दिता म्हणजे ही सेइंग युअर बस स्टँड वील लूक लायक अ एअरपोर्ट इट्स अ व्हेरी गुड थिंग आनी ते हांव उलयतना समहाव वास्को म्हूण वाक्य येवना हांव ताजी फुली एश्योर करपाक सोदता टॉपमोस्ट प्रायोरिटी वील ऑल्सो बी टू वास्को बस स्टँड आनी हांव आतां शॉर्टली विदीन अ वीक वी आर मिटींग इन डेल्ली विथ ऑल द डॉक्युमेंटेशन म्हाज्या लोकांक हांवें ऑलरेडी कामां लायिल्लें आसा वास्को ऑल्सो वील गेट टॉप प्रायोरिटी वास्को बस स्टँड जस्ट लायक द मेन बस स्टँड इनफॅक्ट ऑल 16 वील गेट प्रायोरिटी स्कीम कितें आसा वन्स वी हँड ओवर द लँड द सेंटर वील डेवलप विथ देयर ओन फंड्स द कन्सल्टंट वील कन्सल्ट अस ऑल्सो तेंचे टॉप कन्सल्टंट अपॉयंट ते करपाचे आसा नामनेचे सारके आनी ते बरे प्रपोजल दितले अदर फंड्स इज गिवींग आमचे डबोलीम टू वेर्ना जंक्शन पयले 460 crore एस्टिमेट जाल्ली.
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
Traffic mess continues in Panjim on World Cities Day. Lack of traffic police to monitor key congestion points, indisciplined parking, lack of traffic etiquette have all created poor mobility in the city. In this connection, Goa CAN has launched the second phase of the consumer action on World Cities Day and Vigilance Awareness Week 2022.
The traffic mess continues in Panjim even on World Cities Day. Lack of traffic police to monitor key congestion points, indisciplined parking, lack of traffic etiquette have all created poor mobility in the city. Double parking and failure of the police and the city administration to make parking spaces has added to suffocation of the city. Goa Can has launched a consumer action campaign to create awareness and address issues plaguing the towns and city.
Today, 31st October, is World Cities Day and also the beginning of the Vigilance Awareness Week 2022. Goa Can has launched its second phase of the consumer awareness drive to reach out to individual consumers to highlight various deficiencies that are noticed in the various areas under the jurisdiction of the municipal councils and the city of Panaji. The purpose of the campaign by Goa Can is to provide an opportunity for consumers to take up issues which they feel need to be addressed by various authorities. During this campaign, Goa Can will provide awareness to consumers individually who can then resort to taking advantage of the grievance redressal systems that are in place. Today, consumers have faced problems of improper bus transport, poorly managed public toilets, illegal plant nurseries, illegal food establishments, wine stores, bars, various issues affecting the consumer in their respective areas. We have had a very good response from consumers across the state of Goa during the month of October, which we observed as Urban October, where we took up the activity, very focused activity, spot the deficiency, identify the official, pursue the remedy. In this second phase, Goa Can will take up with the various departments and corporations of the government of Goa the pending complaints which are there of consumers which have been written in their complaint books and been deposited in the complaint boxes. This effort of Goa Can is to empower the consumer who has rights under the Consumer Protection Act 2019 and to provide an opportunity for individual consumers to redress their grievances. We are hopeful that this second phase of the campaign will encourage consumers to take up the initiative of filing complaints so as to make things happen in their respective neighborhoods in the state of Goa.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Have the procedures for starting smart city projects been followed by the government? Is there transparency in carrying out the smart city projects? Are the benefits of smart city more than inconvenience caused? Listen to this special edition of Street Voices on Smart City.
We leave no stone unturned to get to the concerns of the people and the issues they want to raise. It's your voice on your platform, Herald TV.
Have the procedures for starting smart city projects been followed by the government? Is there transparency in carrying out the smart city projects? Is there any alleged corruption in smart city works? Are the benefits of smart city more than inconveniences caused?
पळय स्मार्ट सिटी जे आशिल्लें ते तुमी जर ताजो स्मार्ट सिटी मिशनाचो जर डॉक्युमेंट वाचलो तातूंत सारके गायडलायन्स आसा. पयलीं म्हळ्यार खंयचोय स्मार्ट सिटीच्या नांवार प्रोजेक्ट जातलो ताज्या खातीर एक कमिटी थारोवपाक जाय आशिल्ली वीच इन्क्लूड्स सिटिजन्स, कॉर्पोरेटर्स, MLA and even member of parliament related to the district in which the smart city is located. तर अशी ही कमिटी केन्नाच जाली ना. म्हणजे स्मार्ट सिटीच्या अंडर खंयचे प्रोजेक्ट जावंक जाय हें कोण ठरयतलो? ह्या कमिटीचें काम आशिल्लें पयलीं म्हळ्यार ही कमिटी जावंक जाय आशिल्ली. मागीर ह्या कमिटीचें काम आशिल्लें की दे होल्ड पब्लीक कन्सल्टेशन्स आनी लोकां कडेन वचून म्हणजे AC ऑफिसान बसून कोण तरी येवन आमकां सांगतलो अशें न्ही. यू हॅड टू गो टू वेरियस नेबरहूड्स पब्लीक मिटिंग्स घेवन लोकांचे सजेशन्स वेगळ्या वेगळ्या माध्यमांच्यान घेवन मागीर एक प्लॅन करपाचो आशिल्लो फॉर स्मार्ट सिटी. वर्साक एक प्लॅन करपाचो आशिल्लो. एकूय काम जावंक ना. फक्त फंड्स हाडटात, फंड्स खर्च जातात, हे खंय वता कोणाकूच खबर ना. एक्चुअली सगळ्यांक खबर आसा हे फंड्स खंय वता ते, पूण पणजेकाराच्या बेनिफिटाक तरी वचना. आज आमकां पणजेकारांक इतलो त्रास जाता, ट्रॅफीक जावं, वॉटर सप्लाय जावं, इतलो त्रास जाता. एकूय प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व जायना ह्या सरकारा कडेन आनी ह्या म्युन्सिपाल्टी कडेन. हे फक्त स्मार्ट सिटीचे फंड्स ना करून उडयतात आनी फ्रॉम द डे वन ह्या स्मार्ट सिटीन इतलो व्हडलो स्कॅम चालू आसा. तांचो तो पयलीं जो MD आशिल्लो स्वयंदीप्त पाल चौधरी म्हणून, एक नंबरचो चोर. आय एम स्पिकींग ऑन रेकॉर्ड. स्वयंदीप्त पाल चौधरीक एक नंबरचो चोर. कापासदार आसा जाल्यार म्हजे डिफेमेशन केस घाल म्हणून सांग. हाजेर हांवें सगळे डॉक्युमेंट्स काडिल्ले आनी हाका एक्सपोज केल्लो आनी म्हणून हाजेर मागीर लास्टाक CM प्रमोद सावंताक हांवें ओपन पब्लीक वॉर्निंग दिल्लें की हाका जर तुमी परत ताजो कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट रिन्यू केलो जाल्यार वी वील टेक लिगल एक्शन म्हणून. आनी दॅट इज द टायम CM डीड नॉट रिन्यू हाजी जी पोस्ट आशिल्लो तो. कित्याक इतलो फटींग मनीस. आनी स्मार्ट सिटीच्या अंडर अशें जावंक अशें दिसपाक लागलां की हे सेंट्रल गव्हर्मेंटाचे फंड्स एलोकेट केल्या. सेंट्रल गव्हर्मेंट आपलो कोण तरी मनीस हांगा धाडटा. हांगच्या कॉर्पोरेटर MLA बरोबर बसतात, हे कशें वांटपाचें सगळें ते सगळें सेटल करता आनी फंड्स परत भारतीय जनता पार्टीच्या MLA MP मिनिस्टर सगळ्यांक पावताय अशें दिसपाक लागलां. कित्याक हे फंड्स इतले 100 कोटीचे रुपया हे फुटपाथ आनी कितें नाका आशिल्ले घालतात. पणजेकाराची गरज कितें आसा तो तुमी पळयात. पणजेकार रडपाक म्हणजे आज आमकां पणजेकाराकूच पणजेन जागो ना. कॅसिनोन सगळो टेक ओवर केला. प्रोजेक्ट खंयचो तो सुद्दां कळना. म्हळ्यार खंय तरी 2-3 अशे स्टिकर दिसता, पूण बाबा तुमची वेबसायट आसा वेर पणजेकार कॅन सी स्मार्ट सिटीरान जर खंयचो प्रोजेक्ट येवपाचो आसा, कितले कोटी मोडपाचे आसा, कोणाक कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट दिला, कोणें टेंडर केल्लो, फक्त तेच कॉन्ट्रॅक्टराची सगळ्याक नांवां दिसता. सो सगळें सेटींग जाल्लें आसा. म्हणजे कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर कोण आसतलो, कॉर्पोरेटराक, MLA, सेंट्रल मिनिस्टराक सगळें कितें कितें पावतलें हें सगळें ठरिल्लें आसा.
प्रसाद पोलजी फॉर हेरल्ड TV.
The sudden hike in the rates of the harvesting machines has upset the Nationala farmers, who have now demanded that the government immediately reduce the charges. The steep hike is uneconomical and has hit them hard, they argued. Nationala Farmers Club President Vittal Naik has submitted a memorandum to Zonal Officer Sampati Dargalkar regarding high rates of the harvesting machine.
The sudden hike in the rates of the harvesting machines has upset the Nationala farmers, who demanded that the government reduce the charges. The farmers have submitted a memorandum to the zonal officer regarding the high prices of harvesting machines.
आयज आमी हांगासर एग्रीकल्चर डिपार्टमेंटान सो मेमोरंडम दिल्लो आसा. तो मेमोरंडम दिला आमी कित्याक तर आमी जो मेरेन हांव जो मेरेन शेत करता स्टार्ट केल्लें तेन्ना 1800 रुपया खंय तरी रेट आसली फूल प्रायस. त्याच्या उपरांत 2000 जाली, 2200 जाली, 2400 जाली आनी सडनली ह्या वर्सा पळय जाल्यार खंय तरी ती 400 रुपया जंप जावन 2800 रुपया जाली. 2800 रुपया जाली तरी सुद्दां फार्मर खंय तरी सोंसताले कशे, जर तर ते सपोर्ट डायरेक्ट जर प्रायस दिलो हाफ रेटीन घेतलेले जाल्यार. पूण ह्या वर्सा खंय तरी गव्हर्मेंटान मेमोरंडम काडलो, हे सर्क्युलर काडलेलो आहा, जो सर्क्युलर मशीनकारांच्या फेवरार आहा, एजन्सीच्या फेवरार आहा आनी खंय तरी फार्मरांक आडयो उडोवपाचे आसा. तुमी पळयतले जाल्यार कशें म्हणटले जाल्यार गव्हर्मेंट जो ऑफिसान बसता तो सांगता की आमी सर्वे केल्या की एका वरान म्हणटा 4000 एरिया कवर जाता आनी आमी शेतकार म्हणटा जायना.
फार्मर्स क्लब ऑफ नाचिनोला यांच्यानी आमकां एक लेटर केल्ले आसा, ग्रीवेन्सीस टुवर्ड्स हार्वेस्टिंग मशीन्स अँड गव्हर्मेंट सबसिडी फेस बाय अंडरसेंड फार्मर्स. हे आमी आमचे शुअर आमचे हायर ऑथॉरिटीज कळयतले आनी हेचेर कितें सुटाव काडपाक मेळटलो तो आमी ट्राय करता. ही जी स्कीम आसा ती मेकॅनिकल कल्टिवेशन ऑफिसर म्हापसा त्यांच्या पर्व्यू अंडर येता. आनी कितें तेंचे इश्यूज आसत जाल्यार आमी ते फुडें फॉरवर्ड करता. अंदूचो पेडीचो सिजन आसलो तो बऱ्यापैकी बरें हार्वेस्ट मेळिल्लें आसा फार्मरांक.
प्रकाश कडेकर फॉर हेरल्ड TV.
In a tragic incident, a two-wheeler rider from Oshel, Shioli, died on the spot in an accident near St. Xavier's College, Mapsa. The victim, identified as 56-year-old Darshan Saimpurushkar, was killed after a bike allegedly ridden by 23-year-old Justin James from Kerala hit his scooter.
In a tragic incident, a two-wheeler rider from Oshel, Sholem died on the spot in an accident near St. Xavier's College, Mapsa. The victim, identified as Darshan Sime Purushkar, was allegedly killed after a bike ridden by Justin James hit his scooter. Prakash Karikar for Herald TV.
The Chhat Puja is one festival that generates a lot of enthusiasm among people of North India and Vasco. This year too, the festival revering the sun god was celebrated in Vasco with nearly 10,000 people crowding at the Baina beach for prayers. The puja was attended by Chief Minister Pramod Sawant and the local MLAs. Sawant stated that the puja is an example of unity in diversity. Sawant also informed of his plans to fully develop Baina Beach with the required infrastructure and facilities to increase the positivity and boost tourism activities.
The Chhat Puja is one of the festivals that generates a lot of enthusiasm among people of North India in Vasco. Over 10,000 devotees participated in the Chhat Puja at the Baina Beach. The puja was attended by Chief Minister Pramod Sawant, who stated that the puja is an example of unity in diversity. Plans to develop Baina Beach with the required infrastructure to increase the positivity and boost tourism activities are in action, said Sawant.
मारमागोवा तालुक्यातल्या सगळ्या लोकांची आमचे दाजी साळकर आणि संकल्प आमोणकर आणि त्यांचं वेटरन एसोसिएशन हांच्यानी सगळ्यांनी मेळून गेली 5 वर्सां ते छठपुजा हांगासर आयोजन करता. अंदूच्या छठ पर्वाच्या विशयाचेर विशेष करून छठपुजा तेंच्यांनी आमच्या बायणाच्या बिचाचेर आयोजन केल्ली. हांव तेंचे पयलीं दोगांय आमदारांचे आनी तेंच्या बरोबर आसलेले आमच्या सगळ्या आयोजन समितीचे खूब खूब अभिनंदन करता. अभिनंदन इतक्याच खातीर ह्या निमित्तान आमी म्हणटा की बायणा बीच हो लोकां पर्यंत पावोवपाक जाय. एक काळ आशिल्लो ज्या बायणा बीचाक वांकड्या नदरेंतल्यान लोक हांगासर पळयतालो, बट ह्या छठ पुजेच्या उपरांत म्हाका दिसता ह्या बिचाचें महत्व आनी जी पॉझिटिव्हिटी वाडपाक जाय ती निश्चित रित्या खूब मोठ्या प्रमाणात ताजी पॉझिटिव्हिटी जी आसा ह्या बिचाची वाडलेली आसा. येता तो काळ ह्या बिचा खातीर एक बरो काळ आसतलो आनी हांगासर ट्युरिजम डेव्हलपमेंट करपा खातीर हांव संकल्पाक सांगता भिवपाची गरज ना म्हणून. हांगासर जे इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर हांगासर जाय, कदाचित टॉयलेट्स आसतले, चेंजिंग रूम्स आसतले, बाकीचे सगळे इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर एक थोड्या दिसा भितर हांगा डेव्हलप करतले आनी बरो बीच म्हणूनय नांवार रुपाक येतलो. आमचो हांगासर आशिल्लो हायवे इट इज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट एट्रॅक्शन. आज कितलेशेच लोक हो जो आमचो द कनेक्टींग हायवे जो आसा पळय न्ही, इट इज एन कोस्टल हायवे, एकमेव गोंयांतलो कोस्टल हायवे हो पळोवपा खातीर हांगासर लोक येतात.
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
Ekwotachi Sands, or Unity Evening, was celebrated at Serauli Parish with a view to foster unity among the wards and the parish. It was based on the theme Come Follow Me. Towards this goal, various activities, competitions and games were organized so that the parishioners chill and mix with one another. This was followed by a cultural program. Parish priest of Serauli, Father Benjamin, has the details.
Ekwotachi Sands was celebrated at Serauli Parish to foster unity. Towards this goal, various activities, competitions and games were organized so that parishioners chill and mix with each other. This was followed by a cultural program.
Ekwotachi Sands आमी घडोवन हाडटा तेन्ना आमचो हेतूच जावन आसा एकवट जे भाशेन घडोवन हाडप. एकवट वाड्या मदें आनी एकवट आख्खे फिरकोचे मदें पूण तो सायज आमी हो एकवटाची सांस मांडल्या की आख्ख्या भौडीक विशयाचेर म्हज्या फाटल्या लियाक आमच्या पयल्या सुवातेर ओपनिंग सेरेमनी जातली. थंय आमी हो थीम ते भाशेन घडोवन हाडटलो. उपरांत आमचो फ्लोट पॅरेड करतली लोक व्हडा प्रमाणे. उपरांत ती थंय येवन दाखोवन करतली की आपलो विशय. उपरांत स्लोगन कॉन्टेस्ट आसले. आमच्या स्टेजीर आमी स्वीट डीश कॉम्पिटिशन करतले आनी मागीर वॉर्ड वायज जायत्यो गेम्यो आमी मांडलेल्यो आसात आनी गेम जाले उपरांत आमी कल्चरल प्रोग्राम बोर्ड वायज दवरलेलो आसा म्हणून तातूंतल्यान ही सगळीं हांसून खेळून आनी भोजन वेळ सारकेली आनी हातूंतल्यान आमचो एकवट वाडटलो म्हणटोच एक उत्साह ही सांज खुशालकाय जावं आनी एकवटाची जावं.
Inacio Norona for Herald TV.
And that's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on O Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.